and 42 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It is Chicago ball, and they lead by 1.
Chicago can get Kukoc in the paint when they want it.
Here's Jordan. Rodman's back tap handled by Stockton. And the Jazz with an opportunity to recapture the lead. Stockton using the screen. Sets it up for Hornacek. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan saw the opening and then gave it up to Kerr. Jordan. The Bulls 86 and the Jazz 83.
How you respond to pressure, that's going to determine this game. It's been Jordan Hughes so far. Now it's Karl Malone trying to battle the MVP.
Well, Hornacek got to save that pass. An enormous shot by Brian Russell. He's 5 of 8 from downtown. He's tied the game at 86.
Terrific job by Jeff Hornacek just to get rid of the ball, get it out to Shannon Anderson, who doesn't want to shoot it, but got it to somebody who will.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. Pippen. Scottie Pippen off the follow. And the tip missed by Ryan. Gathered in by Stockton. Stockton checking with Jerry Sloan at the bench. 1:15 remaining. The Jazz desperately trying to stay alive to send it to a 7th and deciding game. We come up on 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter. The game is tied at 86. Jordan with the step. Jordan not able to hit. He thought he was fouled. And it's Utah ball with 45 seconds to go in the fourth.
And finally a defensive rebound for Karl Malone. The shot clock's in their favor and they're playing smart.
10 on the 24. Stockton getting the screen. Stockton with the pass. A timeout is called by Chicago.
Shannon Anderson having all kinds of trouble around the basket, going up for the shot. And keep an eye on Scottie Pippen. He is going to touch the rim right there before that shot is even released. He actually grabbed it. Jerry Sloan all over the official, wanting a goaltend there. Steve Javie just came over and explained, saying the official said that ball had no chance to go in, wasn't involved in the shot, no goaltend.
And Scottie hit the rim and then just put his hand on it. He didn't hang on it. The ball had no chance to go in, and the grab didn't affect the shot.
Let's check in with Ahmad over at the Chicago bench.
All right, Marv, no surprise. During that timeout, Michael Jordan kept saying over and over, give it to me, give it to me. So he will be isolated. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, Ahmad. Well, Jerry Sloan was saying, don't run away from Michael. Stay with him this time. Whatever you do, stay with him. If you're picked off him, get right back to him. Marv?
Jim, 25 seconds in regulation. Game tied at 86. 4-second differential between the 24-second clock and the game clock. It is Michael Jordan time. Scottie Pippen looking for Michael Jordan. Checks the clock. 5 on the 24. Here's Jordan. Did not have the shot. 5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Jazz take a timeout. Well, Steve Kerr with 7 of his 9 points in the fourth quarter. You'll recall he missed a very important shot in Game 4 that led to the Chicago loss to Utah. Remember the statement from Charles Barkley about a month ago? If he had a game on the line, 1 shot to take, the man to take it, according to Barkley, would be Steve Kerr.
Well, he wanted it, and he told Michael Jordan in that huddle, as the barbershop told him, if my man leads to double Stockton, I am stepping right into that shot, and Steve let it go with confidence.
Now the question is, how will the Jazz play it? You look for the best possible shot, you look for the 3, you look for the 2.
On the move, go with either Stockton, preferably on instead of Brian Russell or Shandon Anderson.
Well, Russell will inbound. He's been the hot man from three-point range. And they took the delay of game. They wanted to get a look at what Utah was about to do. 5 seconds remaining in regulation. The inbound. Remaining, it's a 4-point lead. There will, now probably they'll say now it's over. The clock did run out. The Utah Jazz indicating that there still could have been 0.6 of a second remaining, but the indication is it is all over. The Bulls have won the title by defeating the Jazz 90-86. It is bedlam here at the United Center. A record of 64 and 18, a franchise record, but this is how it concluded for the Jazz.
Marv, the height of Tony Kukoc on the inbound pass, he deflected that ball, and when it bounced, Scotty just dove for it, and then the finishing slam for Kukoc to cap it.
And with Shandon Anderson on the floor, not really a threat. Scottie Pippen looking to hang in the middle of the floor, so quick to it, and then having the wherewithal to knock it loose to Kukoc before he gets fouled.
And Phil Jackson, so calm, so at peace with himself. And then the triumphant fist in the air. And he starts whistling, the true sign of a coach.
And with Janet MVP here in Chicago, that's directed to Michael Jordan, who finished as the runner-up in the regular season to Karl Malone. The celebration continues here at the United Center in Chicago.
Well, it was obviously Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen carrying the offensive load, but they desperately needed their supporting cast, not with any mammoth numbers or anything like that, but just key plays here and there. They got it from Judd Bushler. They got it from Tony Kukoc on that last defensive play. And did they ever get it from Steve Kerr on the game-winning field goal?
And then when it was all over, Karl Malone goes by and congratulates Phil Jackson. An emotional moment there, very tough and disappointing. You don't get this far very many times. And then the two MVPs, Jordan and Karl Malone.
For the trophy presentation, let's join with Ray Clay on the public address.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the 1997 NBA Finals MVP and the Larry O'Brien NBA Championship Trophy. First, let's meet your NBA champion, Chicago Bulls. First, Phil Jackson. number 25, Steve Kerr. Number 30, Judd Bushler. Number 35, Jason Caffey. Number 34, Bill Wennington. And your starters, number 33, Scottie Pippen. Number 91, Dennis Rodman. Number 13, Luke Longley. Number 9, Ron Harper. And number 23, Michael Jordan. Now for the trophy presentation, here's NBC's Ahmad Rashad.
Well, they had this party here last year, and once again, the Chicago Bulls are the 1997 champions. Now for the presentation of the 1997 championship trophy, and I'm joined by Jerry Reinsdorf, chairman, Jerry Krause, vice president of operations, co-captains Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, head coach Phil Jackson. And now for the presentation award, here's the commissioner, David Stern.
Two great teams showed the world the best of NBA basketball, but there can only be one champion. And the Chicago Bulls are the 1997 NBA champions. An extraordinary effort. Congratulations, Chicago. Congratulations, Chicago Bulls. Congratulations, these spectacular players. Here it is, the trophy.
The most valuable player award for 1997 finals. Once again, here's the commissioner.
Who could it be? 5 finals, 5 championships, 5 MVPs. He showed us he's the best basketball player in the world. He's got the most courage we've ever seen. Congratulations, Michael Jordan, 1997 Finals MVP.
Out of 7 years, Mr. Reinsdorf, you got to feel like this is, in fact, a dynasty.
Well, it's incredible. It never gets less exciting, but we beat an incredible team. I mean, this is the toughest team that we played in the playoffs, and they really ought to be co-champions. What a courageous team Utah has, and what a great victory for our club and for our fans. Tonight, as great as our players were, the energy and the life in this building, I know, made the difference in putting them over the top. So thank you, all the fans of the Chicago Bulls.
Come on up, Phil. Now, I know the destination is important, but I know that you enjoyed this journey this year.
No, I didn't enjoy this journey. This was filled with injuries and suspensions, but we had a great run, didn't we? It was wonderful. Thank you. I want to take my hat off. Let me put it on. I want to take my hat off to the 2 leaders on this team,
Scotty, and Michael, who did a wonderful job. Phil, before you get out of here, Phil, it was so much fun this time. We're going to do it again next year.
Oh, man.